Give me some sugar, baby.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Groovy.
Go ahead and run. Run home and cry to mama. Me? I'm still running.
Groovy. Good. Bad. I'm a bad old guy. Groovy.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. See this? This is my boomstick.
Groovy.
Well, ahoy, everybody. Hopefully, everybody's having a great day. Right now is the 21090 after party. We're going to have a good time. We got drinks in stow. By the way, everybody, this is going to be, as always, for the after party, TVMA. So if you're easily offended by anything or you don't like swearing or any of that stuff, this is not the place for you. I know there are other viewers from my channel that see me and Devin doing videos. This is not those videos. This is us drinking, having a good time. And if you're easily offended, this is not the place for you to be. So thank you for being a subscriber and coming in and all that stuff. But this is not the normal channel. But we are here tonight to celebrate another 21090 week. It's great. This is the after party. This is the fun stuff. This is all the stuff that's been pent up all week, and you're ready to release and have a great time. So, welcome everybody. Let's see who's in chat. We have Lone Star, which is down in the basement. It's awesome. We got Cheddar here. We got Heartside Eileen. Welcome and ahoy. Dylan is here. Ahoy, Dylan. And Red Dead 22 is one of the people that just found my channel, just subscribed. And he says, I just found the channel, clicked on this video, and it's starting. That's what's going on, man. That's how we roll. Chatio is here, but he didn't say ahoy. He said yoha, which I do not appreciate. That's it's racist. I don't know. I'm just joking. All right. We got Sam here, who is also in the basement. We have Joe Weymouth giving me a thumbs down, and yeah, all that good stuff. So if we are ready to kick this party off, let's fucking kick it off. So I have two people in the basement already. I got two of good supporters and also beautiful people. Talking to you, Sam. All right, so we got not you, Chad. You're not beautiful people. All right, here comes Chad, aka Lone Star Lounge. Here we go. Bam! What's up, Chad?
What up, brother? How you doing?
No, don't start that. You can't. No, we're not starting that shit on my channel. Don't start that. It is ahoy.
Ahoy, squirrel. Ahoy, groovy.
I got to finish this Warhammer. Here we go.
There you go. Finish the glass.
It's good. But, I mean, we brought this ugly mug up, so let's bring up the beautiful and talented Samantha Lee. Bam. Ahoy, Sam.
Ahoy.
The beast and the
How
beauty.
are you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
No, I'm the beast, man. It's good. Oh, we got Saucy Shane. Man, I'm drunk already. Jesus.
Saucy Thane.
We got
Saucy Thane.
we got Saucy Thane here. Saucy Thane's in the house. I sound like fucking Mike Tyson. Like,
Hey,
oh,
Shane.
what you doing, guys? The Saucy Thane is in the house. We got Gamer here. Ahoy, Gamer.
Hey, gamer.
What up, gamer?
He said heedily hoodily. That sounds totally racist. Heedily hoodily. How's everybody doing tonight?
I'm doing fantastic.
Good.
Another Tuesday, 210 Tuesday.
Oh man, I feel bad because they told me to go live, and then I'm live.
And they are still live.
and they're still going. And I feel like an
But
asshole.
and they will complain at one point about that.
Yeah.
Why didn't you wait?
Let's fire it up to go live. Damn it.
Yeah. Hey, Katie.
What's
What's
up,
up,
Katie? Hey, you nerd.
Oh, Katie's here. Ahoy, Katie. Can you send a link to Katie, please?
Yeah, I'll do that.
You got it. My newest friend from Seattle. Or from that area.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo, jelly. What up, Joe? How you doing, pal?
Anything new just hit different than they normally have over the last. What is he talking about? I missed it. I was supposed to help me with chat. What?
What up, Jedi?
Back spasms.
Sorry, Joe. Well, no, he's on meds for back spasms. Yeah, so not
Yeah,
anything new.
Katie's
Just hit
vids
different
kick
than they normally do.
Yep, they are pretty damn good with the pepper reviews and all kinds of good stuff.
That sucks.
It's nice in here.
It's nice
Warm,
in here.
moist, high valued like a clam. Moist.
He is so funny and comes up with the most original stuff. It's awesome.
Gamer, you should write some original music. I'm sure you have some already.
Probably has. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you have some.
Maybe I
gotta
should
have
send
some.
my song to Gamer so that way he can
Oh
sing
my
it.
God, he'd love it.
All right, Katie is here. Katie, fresh from Texas. Back in Seattle, Washington. We'll forgive her for that. But she was in Texas for a little bit, so we're good. Ahoy, Katie.
She's a converted Texan. She even mentioned Whataburger in a post. How
My
cool is that?
sister from another Mexican.
Well, you have to remember I'm from New Mexico, so I love
Oh,
Whataburger,
okay.
but
I
I love
gotcha.
it with green chili. But in Texas right now, they have a pico de gallo burger at Whataburger
Yes.
that is
Money.
mwah, amazing.
Nice.
Oh, we also have
Money.
Jimmy back in the house. Ahoy, Jimmy.
Welcome back, Oji-san.
What up, Oji-san?
What's up?
I do intros, but nobody
Oh,
wants to
Katie,
do
how
those.
you doing, Katie?
Hi, Jimmy. How are you?
There's my partner in crime.
I know. We got through it, didn't we?
Katie, I got so many compliments.
Jimmy, you're echoing.
Yeah, you're
Sure.
echoing,
He
brother.
is.
I'm echoing? What the hell?
Mhm.
Hold on, let
You got
me go
your
out and come
YouTube
back.
going.
Okay.
No, my YouTube, I don't have anything else going. Hold on.
While Jimmy's doing that, I want to say hi, Dylan. Hi, Shane. Making sure I'm not ignoring people. Okay, cool.
Well, Red Dead, thank you for watching, man. That you might be one of the 200,000 that watched Devin's video, or the 150,000 that watched our video from work. So, welcome.
It's awesome.
Travis, you missed out. Chad and I
Is it
had a
better?
great time.
Yeah, I was giving him shit
I was
earlier.
working, Katie.
I
I'm
was giving him
sorry.
shit.
Just saying, you missed out.
You
You know
did.
what, Katie? You make me feel bad.
As she should. As she should.
You should. I
And
flew
you should
all
feel
the way
bad.
to Texas.
Exactly.
You
Is,
flew all the way to Texas. I'm sorry I had to work.
Is the sound better now?
Only chumps
Yeah, you're
work.
good.
Yeah.
Work is for chumps.
Look,
Work is for
I was
chumps.
going to say,
That's kinda
Katie,
how I-
I've never had so many compliments as we had on our last Drunk Philosophers with you and Sam up there. Like, I would say a good portion of our viewing audience is people that work with me and for me. They all just loved that Drunk Philosophers with you and Sam up there. They thought that was the greatest thing in the world. So
Unfortunately,
I
it went
appreciate
private.
y'all.
Unfortunately, it went private.
Well, we appreciate y'all for showing up and hanging out with us and making that such a great show. But I've got nothing but compliments from that show. So thank y'all very much.
Good, good. Yeah, I tried to take it pretty seriously. Like as much as I was drinking, was taking notes. I was trying to take it seriously.
Well, that's kind of the whole point of Drunk Philosophers.
Now, I do have a question. Since that stream, have you gone back and looked at your notes to see if they made any sense, or if you were just like writing down just random tidbits?
Oh no, they're definitely random tidbits because it's all over the place, and I was trying to conserve paper. So what's really funny about my notes is as you look at them, like the writing gets progressively worse.
Nice.
It's pretty messy.
That's how mine is for school. I'll start writing and all of a sudden, like it just turns into scratch. I'm like, what the hell did I just write?
I love the pre-parties. I love Clouds and Stouts, but I cannot wait. Every 2 weeks, I can't wait to do the Drunk Philosophers. Like that's my jam right there.
Nice.
That's my stream.
That gets us in trouble.
It does. It gets us in trouble almost every time. But
like the worst part about it is I start cycle tomorrow training. So we're going to do Drunk Philosophers. Then I go right back into work. Like I work tomorrow morning and then I have all day work. I'm going to rush home and get on Drunk Philosophers. I'm going to be trashed and then going into the work the next day and then fucking Clouds and Stouts. It's going to be a rough week.
Tuesday nights are fun, and Clouds and Stouts for sure is an amazing ride for us. But there's something about Drunk Philosophers. I think it's important for people to be able to talk about things without disagreeing or without agreeing and not becoming enemies. And that's what Drunk Philosophers is all about. That's the only message we're trying to spread there.
Yep.
Yeah.
You need to have like the more you know, like an Oji-san thing. Like
I'm sorry, man.
Oji-san
You gotta send me a message. Be like, I'm in the basement. You'd be like,
that's some Oji-san
You're
shit.
good.
Yeah.
Ahoy, Chatio.
It's Chanyo.
Look what I got.
Ew,
Out of
gross. It's the
myself.
Mackinac. That's the gross one. I don't like it.
It's a Mackinac. It was
I don't like that one.
Oh.
It was bottled September 24th of last year. Ooh, I'm cracking it open.
I've never had that one.
I've got to do a Founders with the Clouds and Stouts boys when they come up here. So let me get that ready.
Oh, it's smoking.
Wait, what? Am I supposed to have a Founders? The only Founders I have is the agave ones.
No, it's one.
Oh, those are still good.
I've got. See if I can find the damn thing.
Oh shit! We have one of the other people from Clouds and Stouts Brotherhood, the nicest guy on the internet. And you know what? I'm gonna put his fucking intro up because he deserves an intro for how badass he is.
Intro.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Now it's time for me to put up or shut up.
Oh,
What's up, everybody?
I need to get some whiskey. I'll be right back.
Shane deserves an intro. Hey, Shane, I had a question because I know I've recently gotten sucked into stupid internet drama, and I know you are sometimes too. What's going on? I keep seeing your posts. I don't know what's going on. Can you talk about that?
What do you mean? Which post?
There's a lot.
Just be like, get on the hate train.
Shane's always down for a good fight. He's a
like what's the latest drama? Like, I want to hear.
I don't know. No, I don't know.
It's the battle of the mullets.
No.
It's going on.
I post a lot of stuff. I mean, I don't really keep up with the drama. I just I don't like when my friends get pushed around. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Okay.
No, I don't. Ain't really nothing to what I post. So.
All right. So really, it's just me. I'm just the immature one. I got it.
No. Oh no.
Yes,
You're not
yes, you are the
immature by
only
any
one that's
means.
immature,
Oh,
Katie. You're the only one out of us that's immature. We are
Do
totally
not listen to
adults.
that.
Speaking
Do not
facts.
listen to that, lady.
As Jimmy digs through the back of his fucking beer
was about to
collection,
say,
he's like, "What do
what
I
is
want to
Jimmy?
drink tonight, guys?"
I will say this Mac and Neck has aged very well.
Is that I have not seen the shelf. Is that a whole shelf of whiskey?
Yeah.
The top is whiskey.
This is
The second
barrel-aged
shelf is
beer.
glassware.
Yeah.
Third shelf is random beers like Modern Familius, Founders, and all that stuff. The bottom shelf is like cases of
Miscellaneous, yeah.
BDCS and all those other ones. So I'm envious because all my shelves are like just empty bottles and empty beer cans and empty beer bottles.
That's what I got up there. I
Mine
gotta
are-
take care of that
Mine are
before
just like hot
Christmas.
sauces. It's
I have
just
that in
hot
my
sauce.
kitchen.
Little
It's
game
on top
tortilla.
of my entire cabinet. Hot sauces just lining the entirety of my kitchen. And my wife's like, "You don't need to order any more hot sauces." And that's why I have 3 cabinets up there that are just full of hot sauce I need to review.
That's hilarious.
Cheers, everybody.
Oh shit! What are you
Cheers,
drinking?
Dad.
What are you drinking?
What am I drinking?
Some old Humble.
He showed us.
Old Humble Special
Special
Reserve.
Reserve.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention because I'm drunk. Katie, what are you
Compliments
drinking?
of 210.
Katie, what are you drinking?
I am drinking boxed Riesling out of my tamale cup that I got at my contest.
Keep rubbing it
Nice.
in that I wasn't there, Katie. Jeez, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wanted to be there.
No, I'm just saying I'm a classy lady. Cheers.
Wine in a plastic cup. Yeah.
I mean, groovy.
Boxed wine in a
Groovy,
plastic
if it
cup.
makes you feel any better,
Oh,
I
you're
could
going
always
you're like
Photoshop
my
you
mom.
into the photo like you were there, and
No, because Katie hates me because I didn't drive the 4.5 hours to come see her because I was working, and she's like, "You're the biggest piece of shit ever," and I'm like, "I'm sorry, Katie. I wanted to meet you so bad in
yeah,
person."
she did call you a piece of shit too. So
I know. I felt horrible, and I'm telling you, as I was sitting at work, and I even took a picture and shared it with some of the guys. Like, this is me sitting in a class with a bunch of soldiers that can't pass a test. I was there I had to work for a study hall where all they did was sit there and study all day. I'm sitting there and be like, this is me sitting in a class with a bunch of Riris, and I could be in Louisville right now at a tamale eating contest. And I felt horrible. And thank you, Katie, for making me feel worse than I already felt.
I'm just saying, like, Chad showed up, so
Chad also lives fucking 30 minutes away. Mine's 4.5 hours away.
Fuck.
yes, and I don't know if you noticed that, but I was severely hungover.
he was, and he still showed up.
Oh,
He still showed up.
Exactly.
Damn.
Groovy's like,
I'm sorry, Katie.
No, it's okay. It's
Katie, I'm
really
so
okay.
sorry.
I'm just giving you shit.
well,
Chad,
I just
was
wanted to be there,
curious.
and I wanted to give you like the biggest hug ever and be like, Katie, oh, we disagree on so much, but I love you. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. And that's exactly what I was going to do if I was able to go there. I'd have been like, oh, big hug. And then you'd have been like, you're awesome. And I'm like, I know. And you're like, you're the greatest YouTuber ever. I'm like, I know.
Wow.
Wow, that's quite the
shit.
fantasy you have.
His ego blew up like a month ago.
way out there.
Yeah, he's really done better at being humble.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, what are you about to ask, Katie?
Chad, I was gonna ask, like, obviously beside me, because I'm amazing, who was your favorite eater that you met?
My favorite eater, I would say Michelle and Mike.
Wrong answer.
The big tall guy.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike's really cool because he only has one arm. So if you think about that, like when you're doing like hot dog eating and things like that, speed challenges, like there's a disadvantage there. So he has to be like way quicker than the rest of us.
Jimmy, quit standing up and flexing your arms. Nobody wants to see that shit.
But I will say, your whole entire crew that we were all hanging out with the entire day, absolutely amazing. I've talked nothing but high praise for them, how welcoming they were to me and didn't even know who I was and still, chatted it up and everything. So I had a great time meeting you and the crew. So that was cool.
They're the sweetest people, and that's why I continue to do competitive eating because they're just like so welcoming, and I love all those people.
And you've heard it here first. I'm doing the tamale eating contest next year because they talked me into it. So I'm
I'll be
registering.
retired by then. I might try to enter as well. Now,
That'd be
Katie.
awesome.
Don't steal my
Katie.
thunder. No, I'm kidding.
Katie.
What was you saying, Groovy? You didn't want me flexing what?
Shut the fuck up, Jimmy.
He was watching you do squats.
Katie, I think we need to do another.
Get down, buddy.
I think we need to do another challenge, another eating challenge.
Okay.
So you can beat my ass royally, and I can try to compete with you.
Okay.
I don't know
What are
what
you
it's going to
thinking?
be, but we got to do something. It can't be.
Excuse me.
It can't be in your wheelhouse. It's got to be something.
I think it needs to
both
be
of
a
us have.
durian fruit. A durian
Oh,
fruit.
fuck
eating
you, man.
contest.
I
Yeah.
would do that.
Tacos.
I would do that.
Do
Do a soft taco contest. See how many soft tacos we can eat.
Tacos is the first contest I did, so that's kind of in my.
Damn
wheel.
it!
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I like competing with Katie because she pushes me, and I always lose. But I enjoy it. I don't mind losing to Katie. That's the thing. See, if it was me and Jimmy or me and Chad, I would mind losing to them, and I get pissed off. But with Katie,
course
I'm
you
like,
would.
Fuck this shit. Flips the table.
Like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yes.
the surströmming is on the way. I ordered it. It is on the way, but that's going to be a work video.
Well, why don't you work up to that by doing a sardine eating contest?
Y'all both like sardines?
No, I think we need to do the smoked oysters.
I was about to say, don't you like the oysters yet? Do the oysters.
You know,
I
the
could do
smoked
that.
oysters in the can?
Yeah.
See how many cans we can eat before we die?
That's
Or you can do Vienna sausages. You could do.
Me
Yeah,
and Bill
what-
used to.
smoked
Me and Phil
oysters are
used to-
interesting because, like, the trick to that is you don't chew them.
Right.
What, the oysters? You just swallow oysters.
Yeah.
Well, and the Vienna sausages, you got to drink the juice, right? So,
Oh yeah, you have to drink the juice. Of the Vienna
Oh,
sausage. That
that's
also
the
doesn't
grossest.
count.
It's a gross.
Unless
That is.
that can doesn't count if
No.
you don't drink the juice. I would
Oh,
totally
God,
drink the juice.
no.
I mean, I'll do it, but it's gross.
Hey, what's up,
You're a man,
Nacho?
Malcolm,
Good to see
yeah.
you, girl.
I'm just
Hey,
saying,
Nacho.
I love competing with Katie. She pushes me.
I said I've got a whole year to prepare for, because obviously I don't want to go there and like eat 4 or 5 tamales and go I'm done. Like I need,
Dude, if
you
you
know,
eat 4 or 5 tamales, you're a little bitch, man. Just fucking.
no.
Says the person who hasn't been in the tamale contest. Chad, if you can eat a plate of 12, I feel like that's substantial.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, so
what's up,
I'm-
Axe?
it's time. It's time, guys. It is time.
Okay.
What's
Well,
up?
ahoy, Todd.
What
I
is
got
up,
to
Todd?
move you up to the top
What's
because
up, Todd?
this is
Hello.
y'all's after party.
Yeah, bring me up.
Hey,
I'm.
Todd.
Whoa,
No.
whoa! What is that? Not gonna fudge?
From last year, I
That's
still have,
the-
I still have a
God,
dozen.
That is the worst KBS.
Still
there's
a dozen.
Groovy,
Bottled
you're
just
not-
over a year
Groovy,
ago.
your taste buds
I
are
hate
fucked
the
up.
Mac and Mac fudge.
I can
It
say
is way
fucked
too
here, right?
sweet.
I can say
It's
fuck.
disgusting.
I wish I could say fucked all the time on our channel, but I can't because Andy. would
Well,
kill me.
fuck. I had the timer up. I was counting. I was
That
like, that's
is-
4.
Hey, Shadio, one of my favorite beers from last year. I mean, up there with
What?
No?
yes, it's beautiful. It's
I got
it's
one
chocolate
left.
Fudge. It's so, Saucy, am I wrong?
It's good.
It's so
It's
good.
Very good. And
I
this
didn't like
guy-
it.
I would.
I'll be honest,
This,
at
this
first-
is good, but not as good. I'm disappointed in this. I am disappointed.
Yeah,
I
12%
didn't like it at
variant. I
first.
have 4 left of the just regular Mac and I, or the regular KBS. I think I have like 4 or 6 left of that one.
Yeah,
So, what were
first
the
one
2
I had, I
variants
didn't-
tonight, Todd? I'm not gonna lie, dude. I was
That's
trying
all
to
right.
prep for next
I don't
week.
care.
I did not see
Cinnamon-
it all.
So KBS, there are 2 variants this year:
Ah.
cinnamon vanilla cocoa or cacao. I don't know what they fucking. I don't know. How you say that.
I call it cocoa. But
And then
yeah.
they brought back espresso for some reason, which was good last year, but in this year
Never
it's
had
still, it's thin. It's thin. It's thin. It's just not. There's no chocolate in it. I don't taste the barrel at all. It's not what I wanted it to be. Mackinac fudge was fudgy chocolate bourbon greatness.
Oh, I'm getting the barrel pretty big at this point.
Right,
It's only been a
exactly,
year.
right?
It's only
Yeah.
been a year, and I'm like, ooh, I can't wait for
Yeah.
next year and dig out of the
This
bottle.
year, I don't know what they did, but the barrel does not. It's not pronounced, and that's a bad thing. You need the barrel there. You need the barrel there. But Jimmy,
Especially for that price.
Jimmy,
I can't find it, Todd. Like
Jesus
I don't know if
Christ,
I left it somewhere else. It's not on my shelf. Man.
I'll wait for you then. If you don't have it, I'm not
Okay.
open it.
Yeah, I dug through my whole shelf. They
All
watched
right.
me.
Well,
Travis accused me of flexing over there.
it's
But
probably a good
He
thing
was
because
flexing. Look at he has his arms out today.
Oh,
He's
Guns
like,
out,
hey,
guns out.
everybody look at
Gun
my hairy
show.
underarms and look at
Hey,
my flexing.
beach is over
His
that
little
way.
fucking
Ooh.
dwarf arms. He's like, it's not fair.
Gun show.
He has
Not
dwarf
fair.
arms, therefore it looks bigger.
Look how skinny I am. Jesus Christ, I look like a twig. Oh my god.
He's like, you know the way to the gym? Is it
Jesus.
that way or is it?
I look
that
like olive oil, not Popeye. That's not good.
Let me see.
I'm just a fat old man, guys.
Well,
No,
listen,
yeah.
I love barrel aged beers, and I love KBS, and I love their variants. And I was a little bit. Could you tell I was a little bit disappointed?
No, I couldn't tell because honestly, I didn't watch and I felt.
All
bad
right,
for
well
that.
then, fuck you, Groovy. Jesus.
Yeah, they're still not near me yet. But it should be in the next few weeks to a month. They should be able to find it pretty readily.
I
I'm
like
just
the
saying,
KBS. I like the
this is
CBS.
good.
Here. CBS hasn't come back yet, but I love my CBSs, and
Well,
I've got a
CBS
shit ton of
is-
those.
Well, yeah, I agree with. Then
I
I don't know why they.
I haven't
stopped
had
that.
I haven't had a CVS. I had one in my hand, and then I
Oh,
looked
I
at
got
the
a
price in
bunch of
Florida.
stuff.
I was like, oh, I'll put it.
Jimmy, you got a bunch, don't you?
I've still got a honey hole where I can get the 2018s and 19s.
Oh.
I can get the one with the Mountie on it. Still,
Oh, that's great. I love it.
The
Hey
big
Todd,
one.
Last time I saw it, I had
I am going to drink the RAR, but I'm gonna review it. I am going to review it, so I don't want to drink it on here. I'll do a review, a video, and
It
check you
is
guys out. and all that
exactly
stuff.
what it says. So it uses the carrot cake, nutmeg, and cinnamon is pronounced, and they use their house pastry. So it's creamy. It's a milky, creamy. It's very good. If you like those flavors, Chad, you'll
I
love
like
it.
carrot cakes. I like pastries.
But look at that,
cinnamon,
Todd. Look at that one.
Hold on.
And
That's
Todd,
an
don't
old-
say fuck you, man.
that's
We
a
were
2000
there.
that-
I just
that's
didn't
in Parker.
watch. We were
Let me look that
prepping,
up.
man.
That's a 2015 or 12, isn't it? 15,
No, it's a what is this? 18.
18.
It's the last year with the Mountie
Look
on
that
it.
up, Joe.
Yeah.
Todd, we had 2 shows to prep for. I'm sorry.
While we're waiting, I just want to say that Shane, your lighting and your background is like so artistic. I don't know, it's giving me vibes. I love
He's
it.
got a little vignette around him.
I love it
All
so
right.
much.
I don't know what I don't know. I got, I
Hey
dropped my phone
Jimmy,
earlier
what was the
this
last
week.
year of the Mountie? Because my big barrel, this
18,
guy
I
doesn't have
think.
it on it. What
Oh,
year is that?
it's a 2017. That's
Oh, I don't think I have that. I have the
And then
18.
the Canadians got pissed.
Shoot, I have the 18. Damn it! Yay! Oh,
I'm saving this one.
Oh,
I may
that's
have to do
fantastic.
some trading for a one of those BCS variants because Arkansas is not getting none of the variants. That's
Yeah. So Joe, so far in
you
Centennial, they're
mean
still
like
only
one of
showing
these,
last
Jimmy?
year.
One of these? One
Oh,
of these?
don't fucking bring that shit out, you
Hold on,
asshole.
I got 2. You want one of these?
Don't bring that shit. The birthday. Hey, look at
I
this
got a
special
birthday
shit I got. The
CBS.
birthday.
listen.
shit.
As much as I love that 2017 CBS, I will straight up trade it for a BCS variant that I haven't had.
Jimmy, I'm saving that for when we ever get together in person with Groovy.
It is
I'm
going
bringing it
to
with
be
Yeah.
September of next year. August, September of next year, we are
Okay.
getting together because it's going to be a retirement party /
Where we get together? at?
Palooza.
In Oceanson's house?
Yeah.
All right.
Told you
I'm
so.
down.
I'm
And I
down
will
for
bring
it.
that and we'll pop it open just for that.
And
It'll be
Todd,
great.
if you need to, I'll be the big spoon. You can. I'll bring an RV. You can crash in the RV. I'll
Hey,
be the big spoon.
I'm just a little guy. Look at me. I'm good.
See, by the time September comes around, the snakes and the ticks and all that have settled down here, so it won't be so. You got me going.
Exactly
Well,
right.
ahoy Baker Sods and ahoy peppers, and I'm sorry I've been ignoring chat. Ahoy
Oh, yeah,
Dorito.
Chat. How are you?
Hey,
Joe Wayman's in the
Peppers.
chat. Why is Joe?
Yeah, Joe. According to the website, they have last year's still, which I call BS. I haven't
Where
seen
is
last
Andy,
year's.
by the way? Is Andy not coming?
Andy
Hey,
has to
sister.
travel to Delaware tomorrow morning, and he is is
Okay.
Well, yeah, he's not coming on tonight. He's got to get up.
Oh,
Like
okay, cool. Just
You
an
got
after party
me.
for them. Oh, cool.
You
Got
You
room
got
for
me.
got
You
room
got
for
me.
3 more. Okay,
got
that's
me.
fine.
We don't need Andy. What do we need
Peppers
him
is
for?
awesome. I just found him through I don't remember who last week, and
I'm
yeah,
sharing
he's
out
great.
the link, and if I don't want you to come up, you're not coming up.
Hey, Chadio, or
It's a-
Chad, congratulations, 1K, buddy. Well done.
Oh yeah, that's all.
No, wait, hold on.
No, don't.
No, I'm not gonna say it. No.
Yep.
What I meant.
He hit 1,000, but it went back down. But he will soon be right
It
back
doesn't
to
matter.
it.
It doesn't matter. YouTube doesn't give a shit.
Oh, they
Matter-
did. They're not.
They yeeted
counting
20 from him, but he'll move him up. He'll get some back.
He went
He'll
back
be fine.
down, but
He'll be back. He'll be back up in
Everybody
a week.
that has monetized, that has the stuff, share out the link. Say go subscribe, and let's get this stuff done. Because I shared it.
Think
out
about
earlier.
it though, like they will remove subs if you don't watch right away, and they will remove subs out of purging too. So you just gotta try and keep on top of that. And if you do sub to somebody,
you got when you hit sub, you got to comment on something.
That's what I'm saying. You have to watch and comment.
Yep.
Period.
Sometimes
If you don't,
people
they will
that
take it
really
away.
love you will really try to get you there, and they will get you there. But then sometimes it'll drop down a little bit, but you're going to be right back there, man. You're only 8 away right now.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. He sent me a
He was
screenshot
7 last time,
yesterday,
like,
and as at work, I was like,
left.
8? It dropped 8?
No, it dropped 20. So I was at
What?
1,010 was my peak. 1,010, and then I dropped down to 990, and then Groovy and Samantha have shared me out, and I've got a couple back, which I'm very grateful for. So thank y'all for doing that.
We
I
are
was gonna
definitely
make a comment, but
Gotta
we're
figure out
live,
how
so
to
I'm
do
not
that.
gonna
Hold
make it.
on.
we are definitely going to be pushing you tomorrow night on Drunk Philosophers.
There you go.
So you'll have it right back.
Thank you.
I'm kind of drunk
He's
right
very
now.
close
I'm
to his
trying my best.
4,000, so he could possibly get monetized and reach that goal on both ends.
Hold
on
at
now.
the same time.
Listen to me. Though,
I left your channel up last night too when I went to bed. By the way,
once you qualify
on
for
the
those
playlist, audio one.
Listen, once you qualify for both the 1K and 4,000 watch hours, doesn't matter what happens after that. I have my personal channel, which is my 3 sons, whatever. I do it for my kids. It had one big video that blew up, right? It had 150,000 views. 2 big videos. It got a bunch of subscribers. I didn't want that, but it got monetized because of that. And I don't put a lot out there on it.
Yeah.
And it's still monetized. I'm well below the watch time hours because I don't do much on it. Once you meet that threshold and you get monetized, you've got it. You're done. You're good.
They took Crazy Ann's away. For a while.
Drunken one lost his, so maybe
That's nuts.
they changed it recently.
Listen, I'm well below the 4,000 watch time hours on my personal channel, my 3 sons, and it does not. It's still monetized. It's still monetized.
Wow.
And
They
by
must
the
have
way,
changed that.
we
They
talked
must have
about it
realized.
on Clouds and Stouts last time. So any super chats or anything that goes on in this stream, it's all going to Clouds and Stouts, so we can do the StreamYard and all that stuff. We're trying to get
we
that.
want a
one to go.
dedicated account for Clouds and Stouts on StreamYard and the 1080p one. So that's what we're saving up our super
business
chats.
one.
So any super chats that come on this channel will go to Clouds and Stouts for like the next 3 weeks. Oh, we got Twisted here. Ahoy, Twisted.
I thought that was actually her for a second. I was like, oh, shit,
Other
it's not-
Samantha.
I did too. I was like, whoa.
Because I've met her, so I was like, whenever she I was like, oh shit, that's her.
So, question, Jimmy, if you guys are getting a lot of good feedback about me and Sam being on Drunk Philosophers, when do you want us on again?
Look at that.
Well, here we're doing tomorrow night. We are doing because it's been 2 weeks. We are doing what happens after you die, and I will say I'm not. We're partners in this, so I'm not the spokesman for Drunk Philosophers. But I will say that if we've had you up there before, we'll definitely have you back again. If you would like to come up, you just let us know, because we want to know. We really want to know what happens after you die. That's what we're talking about tomorrow night.
Well, my degree is in world religions, so I have a lot
Whoa,
of
nice.
ideas.
Oh yeah, Joe. That's awesome. Buddy.
Well, thank
Oh,
you,
yeah.
Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you.
He gets a soccer clap.
Joe.
And that's an impressive degree, by the way.
That's a great one.
Oh,
I
thank
took
you.
I took
It
a
is a
couple
ve- it is a very
courses to
good degree.
dabble. I dabbled in a couple of religious study courses in my undergraduate.
Well, and that's
like them.
so. Me and Travis talked about how we're going to make a 2-hour stream out of this, because we don't just want to come up there and say what I think is going to happen, what Travis is going to think is happening. That'd be a 20-minute stream. So we want to explore all the religious elements of this.
So you're bringing on people, guys?
Well, we can. We sure can. If you've got a view on it, and again, I'm not the spokesman for Drunk Philosopher, so we got to ask my brother.
That's a deep topic right there, though. You guys are getting a very deep topic.
I've got a couple, but I may have to miss
It's about
it.
having those discussions and then accepting other people for their opinions, regardless of.
I applaud you guys. I watch Russell Brand, his podcast. I
actually do like Russell Brand's podcast.
I do too.
Russell Brand's great.
I like Russell Brand.
He is very different, probably, from what my political views are. But I love what his views are. I mean, maybe
He's
not.
definitely not for everybody. That's for sure.
He's interesting as fuck.
Exactly, but he had Candace Owens on. I mean, you guys know
That
who
was a
Candace
great
is, right?
stream. That was a great
such
show.
a good. If we could, and Jimmy, it's what you talk about, right? You can have opposite views on things, and still get along. Like, not everyone is awful.
I'm not ever going to sit here and say I'm right, because I have no idea if I'm right or not.
Right.
I want to hear everybody's opinions, and
and
this is a topic that really does go down theological beliefs, but I really want to know what everybody think is going to happen to them after they die. What's going to happen? Is it just blackness? Is it something? Is it nothing?
Reincarnation.
That's the thing is, and I'm not trying to give anything away for tomorrow night, but that's what we want to know.
Yeah,
Talk
that's
about
a good topic.
Yeah.
That's a good topic, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, every person, soul, whatever, has a say in that, right?
And it's not an argument; it's a discussion.
I love it. Love it.
That's what we want.
Yeah.
That's why I like studying world religions, because you get to understand different people, different cultures, and how they frame their whole life.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, I mean there's 500,000 years of human evolution before any religion popped up.
Correct.
So
Yep.
So what happened before then? You know what I mean?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll be controversial, but I mean last week was as well. But I think it'll be a good topic that people can really.
Our last Drunk Philosophers, I'm telling you, I've never had so many compliments on that show
There
as
you
I've
go.
had on any lives.
How good does that feel, Jimmy?
It felt great, because
There you go.
I'm telling you, it's people that I know, that I work with, face-to-face compliments. I'm not talking about online compliments. I'm talking about people walked up to me and said, "Man, that show was great. That was awesome. I loved what you did." That I've never had that many compliments on the show.
Nice.
Very nice.
What was last week's topic? Or last week's topic?
What was last week's topic?
Rudy was so wrong to remember.
Men versus women.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Not
that
versus.
one.
The difference in men and women, not
I'm
versus.
telling
We
you,
make
that
sure-
Clouds
men,
and Stout
yeah.
shirt, that Clouds and Stout shirt with "What the fuck are we doing next week" or whatever,
Yeah.
that is legit, because we do so many streams, we drink so much. Like, I legit did not remember what last week's topic,
Have
time's
you
topic was.
ordered those yet?
I
Just
ordered
curious.
for me and Eileen. I got, when I get it, I will take it to our house personally.
I ordered shirts for me and Marcedale and all the winners of that. So I've got them all in order. I'm just waiting on them to show up, and I'll get them sent.
Hey Shane, real quick, what did you pop open tonight? The drink.
All kind of stuff. I was just drinking that 018.
Yeah, how is that? Is that good?
It is very good.
God damn. All right.
I'm gonna say Groovy. I think Groovy. What we need to do tomorrow on our thing is kind of say our piece, and then one at a time bring folks up and let them say their piece, and then we'll talk about that.
I'm down. I'm down for whatever, man. Like this is a team thing, man. It's you and me. So whatever you want, I'm game for.
Well, if you go from somebody that's a devout Hindu versus somebody that's a devout Christian, it's going to be a completely different subject matter. You know, a completely different outlook.
Like, listen, I'm a Catholic. How
Mhm.
different do you think my view is from somebody else? That's the funny thing, right? I'm a devout Catholic.
So
I don't know if that changes the way you think about me, but that's what I am.
Yeah.
No,
there's nothing I can
hate you
say.
now, Todd. I hate you.
Oh my god.
Ruby, I guarantee you wouldn't hate me. I guarantee you wouldn't hate me.
If you are interested in coming up and contributing, then get with Travis. Send him the. He'll send you the link. Talk to him.
It's all good.
Hey, hot
I don't think
spot.
people want to hear what I think about. Listen.
Well, no,
everybody wants to
I
hear.
am.
That's what the purpose of it.
I am truly interested in what everybody thinks is going to happen to them after they die. I truly am interested.
What is up, Zach?
I'd be willing to join as like a neutral point to like point out different religious beliefs.
Oh yeah, we need a somebody with a degree that can that can because I'm not a theological expert. I just know what I think.
Jimmy, are you religious?
No,
not at all. Are you agnostic?
No, because I feel like even calling myself agnostic is labeling myself. It's putting myself.
Do you find yourself thinking that there's a higher power that created all this?
I'm saying this, and I don't want to give away too much for tomorrow night.
All right,
but I'm going to say this: that I am truly not wise enough to know the difference if there is a higher power or not.
And that's where I'm going to take over and explain to Jimmy what the real shit is.
Now, you know what? I actually can't wait.
I got to go get some batteries.
I actually cannot wait for this. Will this turn political, though? That's my question.
No, it will not turn political.
It really shouldn't.
It shouldn't.
I agree.
No.
Religion should be separate from politics, and if it starts to steer that way, I feel like somebody needs to be there to shut it down.
Right. If it's steering towards politics, it's off course. It's off the tracks.
Separate church and state.
I agree.
It doesn't belong together.
No, not at all. That's just a messy
But yeah, we are
combination.
keeping tomorrow to 2 hours. And if anybody wants to do the after party for tomorrow, because I am not going to be able to go to the after party because my training cycle starts tomorrow. So I'll be rushing home to get on stream. And then I have to work the next morning at 5 in the morning. So I'm not going to be doing an after party.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I have said it 100 times on these streams before. I am truly envious of those that are truly faithful. I really am, but I will
Don't
never
share
be
too much shit tomorrow.
I will never be a hypocrite. I will never tell you I believe in something that I don't believe in. So I will never be a hypocrite about it.
All right.
I hope that's fair enough for everybody.
Hell yeah.
I'm not saying anybody's right or wrong. I'm just telling you, I will never lie to you.
Well, it's called faith, right? The whole thing is faith based, right? So it's your faith. I mean, that is a.
Well, Todd, you need to come up tomorrow night, man.
Well, I don't. We'll see. I don't like put myself out there that much.
Well, look, you're not putting yourself out there. You just profess your faith if that's what you believe, and nobody's going to argue if you're right or wrong. That's just what you believe.
I think the whole religious secular system is a bit misguided. I think what I think is what I think, and that's it. There's nothing much to it.
That's coming from a Catholic. Holy crap!
I'm not your traditional Catholic. That's all I'm saying. So.
He's very orthodox.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I believe, I believe there is a higher power. I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe in all that. But
I've always believed in using your YouTube powers for good. That's what I believe. That's the whole reason I'm here. And I think that you could really reach out and let somebody know that it's okay to think and believe the way they do.
Yeah, but I'm not dumb enough to
that's
think
what
that
I
what
want
I
to do.
believe is what other people believe, right? Everybody has their own belief system, and that's
Yeah.
good.
Well-
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but I don't think that there's a right answer. Remember the South
what I'm
Park
saying.
episode where they're like
Yeah.
the Mormons are right. The Mormons get to go to heaven. Everybody else is
right.
screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
I don't believe that way. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Yeah.
there is no. I don't think there is a right answer. And
I agree with you.
now I'm going to shut up because I am
Yeah.
way
All
giving
right.
away.
I'm sorry. All right. Yeah. Sorry.
Groovy's up there
Groovy.
like button his finger,
Next
like,
topic, Groovy.
stop!
What are we drinking? Everybody, let's get drunk, right? Let's do that, right?
Let's do it.
I am drinking a last of a good thing.
Jimmy, I wish you could have find this thing. I would have drank it with you. God damn.
And it's funny because Chego said
got
the
'em.
Keystone Ice
It
is
just
like,
came
can't
out. How
find
did you lose it already?
My liquor store by me was one of the last place I ever saw them, and
They
I
have
called
a
them today. They're like, "Yeah, we're gone." And they're like, "Yeah, you bought the last three
It
tall
came
boys."
out.
I was like,
This came out in
they
August,
have
so
a
it's not that
stack
new.
of them.
I guess it's not that.
Todd, I ain't gonna
Yours
lie. I
does?
think it's out my truck.
Walmart,
I just
yeah.
brought it in the
Nice.
house.
New. Okay, all right, that's all good. You must have a lot.
and I'm local to it too. That's
Jimmy,
what's
I
so
can't wait for you
effed
to
up.
bourbon
It's like
barrel aged bourbon hunting this
the local
season.
beer.
So, like, what do you? Let me ask you, Jimmy. What are you most looking forward to for barrel aged season? I mean, of course, BCS, but outside of BCS, what are you looking for?
I'm looking forward to the new 2021 Mothers Matter Familias. That's what I'm looking forward to. And
But
I don't know if they're going to distribute it or not. I may have to drive up to Springfield and get that off the tap.
How far is that?
It's about 2 hours, 3 hours away from me.
So you don't care about the KBS, you don't care about the Willetized, you don't care about the.
I
haven't
didn't
had
have the
enough-
last year's Willetized.
Oh my
The
God,
only
the
Willetized I've ever
Willetized for the
had.
Shane, for the money paid for Willetized, how great is that? You can't
Great.
beat it,
And
right?
that- And I think that's what threw me off when I first had that Mackinac Fudge, because I paid almost $30 for a 4-pack.
Right.
You don't want to hear what I'm paying. Even this year, I was
for the
confirmed.
Willetized. I'm definitely anxious for the Willetized. I'm also anxious for the Tailgate Brewery's barrel-aged beer.
Oh,
The only
no,
Willetized
Chad,
I've
nobody's
had-
gonna come together right now over you. Stop
What's
it.
that? What happened?
I was saying my local liquor store sells the KBSs for $4.
That's a great song.
$10 a 4-pack.
$10
$10
for
for
a pack. Well, that's regular KBS.
No, that's all of them. They don't know what they have.
Oh, that you better
Every
listen,
Founders beer they have, they said no. We charge
$10
the
a
same price for
4-pack. I'd
Founders.
buy a ton of these. That's
Oh,
great.
that's
Oh,
why I
yeah.
have so many
Yeah.
of the Mackinacs from last year.
I
Just kept,
paid
every time I went, I would
$25
buy.
for this.
See, I want to
Yeah.
try. I want to try that one, the cinnamon and that stuff.
Yeah,
like,
that
I
one
want to try
sounds
that one.
good.
I will
good.
drink that.
Yep.
The Mackinac Fudge, I just did not like. It was way
What?
too
Hey man, that's
sweet.
okay.
Oh my
hey,
God,
that's
that
okay.
was
We
so
to
good.
each of our own.
It's true. That's true.
But
Yeah.
that's the same thing with the BCS. The what was it? The
It's true.
which one was it this year? What was the variant? It was the.
There's a bunch of variants.
Yeah, I know there was a
For the
bunch.
Bourbon
but
County,
Todd,
I have
come
a
the fuck on, man.
2016.
Caramello, is that Caramello?
The
or whatever?
caramello. I thought it was way too sweet.
Oh.
I did not like it. It was
Caramello.
way too sweet.
I
But
could
you were
totally
like,
get
that. This is amazing.
That's
Right,
true.
Joe?
That's very. Yeah, you're right. You're
I've
100
praised
percent right.
everyone.
100 right. Yeah, you're
I
right.
think the Mackinac was too sweet for the KBS.
Totally get that. I can get
Cheddar.
that.
I can see where that.
Oh, are you opening it up?
Oh.
Are you opening it?
I'm going to
I'll
open
drink-
it. I'm
I'll
going to
drink-
drink
no.
it.
Yeah,
I'll
I
drink
have a 2016 BCS just sitting in my cellar. That
Well, I'm telling you right now, guys, at midnight my time, you have 45 minutes because at midnight I'm shutting this down because I
Yep.
do have to get sleep because I am starting
Same.
training tomorrow.
You've never seen a beer last me 45 minutes.
That's true.
This is my last one. This
I wanted
Keystone
to speak
Ice.
to Todd, and he took his headphones off.
I'm just gonna finish this Bane Barn right here because
Jimmy, what year you got, buddy?
There you go, kid.
2019. This
There
is
you
a
go,
2019.
right there, 2019. You can't see it, but that's what it is.
This is actually my favorite. I
lemon.
even like this over the 2017.
You know what? CBS was my
Incredible.
before I got in love with BCS. CBS was my first love. You know, you always find like that first love, right? And this was it before Bourbon County. It was CBS. I love the maple syrup that goes into this with the chocolate Oh god damn! Look at that. They don't make it anymore. I can't believe I just opened this. I'm an idiot.
I can't believe you did
I like how
either.
Todd comes to the
Oh,
after
no.
party and he says everything that he wants to say on your show, and you just
There it
like
is.
release it. Just release
Exactly
it.
right. Exactly right.
Well,
See,
rest assured, Todd,
Jimmy.
I've got 3 more of them. So if
Jimmy,
you
I got
want to
about 10 of them left, so I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I love you, brother. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
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 God damn, that's good.
Cheers.
Holy hell.
Oh my God, that
Cheers.
is so much better than when I first
Oh
opened.
shit! And
How
to
good-
close
how
this
good is
out
that?
with the 10 people on panel, we have Gamer
Yep.
here.
Yay.
Oh shit.
Here we go,
What's
Todd.
up,
I'll
Gamer?
still give you that.
Hey, what do you got there, Chatty-O?
Hey,
What is it?
Gamer.
I can't see it.
2016.
Whoa, you opening it up?
No, fuck no, not right now. I'm holding on to that. And
Hold on,
also,
Chatty,
He's not you, Todd. He didn't come to after party and then open up stuff that he wasn't wanting to open up.
No, and also
Hey,
have,
Groovy, you're saying that's like a bad thing.
Oh no, I appreciate that you open up on my
and
stream.
I have a 2016 Brewery Teru batch 1731.
I will tell you that this CBS is for me is the best Founders. I love this 2019 CBS.
100% agreed. Agreed. You're right on that.
Yeah, I was in Florida and they had. What year do you have? Sorry, 2017,
2019,
19.
19.
I've got a
19
17
there. It
but
was
the
like
19
$29, and I'm like, I couldn't swing it at that time. I was like, dang it.
Sauce, have you ever had that, Shane?
I haven't.
You not? Oh.
The 19s are the first year they come out with a little bottle, the 12-ounce bottle.
Correct.
Yeah, I
Because
had
before
I had
that, it was all the
one.
big ass bottles.
But that was the problem. I had that right after I had a BCS because BCS is what I started out on.
Oh.
So
Yep.
CBS, I drank it and I was like, meh.
I'm going to tell you, like, you guys were talking about the
I had
difference
a
between
2018 that was
BCS and
great.
everything else. It's the taste, man. Like BCS, that's the king. BCS,
That's a
it
chef
tastes so
kiss
much
right there.
I agree.
BCS is a chef kiss all the way. Perfect.
Yep. I had
Perfect.
Guys, we are like a month and a
2018.
half away from that. We are
I know,
we're close.
Todd, and I already have my liquor store already pulling one of every variant.
Hey.
today.
Yes.
I don't even have to like go on Black Friday.
Yes,
I'm just like, hey,
yes,
pull one of each for me, and they're like, cool.
I expect reviews from you guys. Each and one of you guys. I want to see reviews. Come on.
Well,
Come-
That's why I've got
Individual
this
reviews
giant
as a group.
shelf of things to trade for the variants because I'm not going to be able to get the variants.
So what you're saying is I need to talk to my
I won't
guy and
either.
say 2 of each.
Yeah, 2 of each.
exactly.
Well,
Shannon, you
Jimmy,
can do some
I don't,
reviews
I
or
don't,
no?
I don't expect a trade from Jimmy. I
You
will
are?
just send it to him.
I'll only be able to get the base, but
That's it?
That's it.
yeah, unless
That's all they're
unless
doing down here.
unless
Not
my
even a
guy in
cola?
Chicago.
the cola is what I'm most excited about.
I've never
Groovy,
had.
I
any
will
of the
send you a
variants.
cola. I'll get one. I'll promise you.
I've got 2 of my beloved Mater Familiuses left, and I will trade those for the variants of the
Jimmy,
BCS.
you do not have to send anything to me. Whatever I get, I will get a double of. I
So
will
we'll
send it
get
to
something
you,
from
and it will
Bruce
be
Island.
it will
we'll
be
get like 3 or 4 from them.
completely free of charge because you, Jimmy, are my brother.
Oh, well, you know you're getting some BDCS that won't explode because it will be in the
It
fall.
will be the fucking summer in
explode.
Texas where it's 110 degrees.
The BDCS, the 2021s are settling in. They're really mellowing out.
Are they as good as 20?
They're not as good as the 20, but they are mellowing
There you
nicely.
go.
They are coming
I gotta
in
piss. I'll be
nice.
right back.
Gamer.
Oh, 4 minutes 37 seconds. Hello.
He told me.
Ahoy! And how are you doing today, Gamer?
It's a struggle. It's a struggle to main. Hello. How am I? I'm fine. How are you?
It's good, but I haven't seen you without your mask on in a while. So
Oh, would you like me to have a bit of fun? Here we go then.
The
feel
mask
like
is pretty spectacular.
I feel
There
more
we go.
like Princess Bride as you wish with the mask on. So
Yes.
Yes.
you're more like Wesley.
Inconceivable.
I don't think you know what that means. That word means.
Right, I
Use
love
that word.
One of my favorite movies. It's so good.
Anybody want a peanut?
I need it.
Who was your favorite character in The Princess Bride?
The doctor.
Darth Vader.
The doctor was like, Stop saying that name.
You
Yeah.
shall not pass.
Trying to think. Billy Crystal's character cracked me up. The him and what's her name?
To believe.
Yeah.
Marriage. Marriage is what
Another
brings
great
us
character.
together today. Is that true, love?
I actually had the book, the Princess Bride book.
My wife
It's pretty
has
on
the
par.
collector's edition, the 25th anniversary, whatever.
Mhm.
Like, I paid a pretty. Fuck! I can't even talk about
I think I have that on DVD. Yeah.
Well, listen, 3/4 of Clouds and Souths is up here. Shane, we're talking about doing like our favorite things from our childhood, on Clouds and Souths. Are you down with that?
Hell yeah.
All right. So, Princess Bride to a lot of folks is the favorite thing of their childhood, but I was like 25 when that came out. So.
Can we admit that Fred Savage was awesome as the kid in that movie?
Everybody,
love
it
Fred
was just
Savage.
a perfect cast. Perfect
Fred
cast.
Savage in that movie, Little Monsters, The Wiz, or was it The Wizard? Where it was the Mario 3?
I think it was the Wizard. Was it the Wiz?
Not
Yeah.
the Wiz, because the Wiz was like the African American
Wizard
version
of yeah. So it was the
Wizard of Oz.
Wizard when they're trucking from
Wizard.
Utah to Cali. Yeah.
I'm telling you, like those were my childhood, man.
Yep.
Like Fred Savage
Yeah.
was amazing, and the Wonder Years,
Mm-hmm.
even though it was on Nick at Night, I would watch that. I loved the Wonder Years.
I loved it
remember what
too.
was airing. I remember what was airing in like the late 80s, early 90s, watching it with my mom and my sister. Good show. Great show. My mom still has the whole entire Wonder Years series
Dude,
on
they
VHS.
must be getting desperate because they're literally making a remake of the Wonder Years.
Oh, I've
and
already
it's
thumbed,
like-
I've already thumbed it.
Yeah.
I already thumbed it down on Hulu.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
don't show me this again.
Mhm.
All right, so I got to take a bio break, and
Quit
I'm
showing
taking a
off
bio
up
break
there.
now because nobody
Damn,
says
Todd.
restroom anymore on YouTube. But
Bio
Jimmy,
break.
Jimmy, you're in charge.
Uh-oh.
He's got to go take a wee.
I got swallowed at CBS. Todd, show me that.
Gamer's mask list.
All right, so here it is. It's got a 2010 BCS.
I can't make you big.
Holy shit.
I can't make you big, but
11
you're
years
making
old.
me big with that.
11.
Holy crap.
So
That's
we're gonna
insane,
get
11 years old.
we're gonna put out a video in about a month, 2010 to 2020. Vertical.
Wow.
Vertical.
You guys are going to get fucked up.
We're gonna get fucked up.
Queenie.
Robot Scott's coming over. Andy's brother's coming over to help
That's
us.
going to be a great video.
So there's multiple
Jimmy
people.
may show. Jimmy may show up. Just
Believe me, if there's any
I may
way
even
possible
show up
for me to make that
Try
trek
to Baltimore tomorrow.
we've got everyone. We've been saving these for many years. I actually bought this one. I didn't save this. I bought like the 10. And this is expensive as shit. Oh my
Oh
god.
shit!
Yeah.
Couple hundo, I
and
bet.
we're gonna
Yeah.
open it up to do for a video. Hopefully it does well. I mean, whatever. We're trying to. I mean,
Frick, I'll fly to Baltimore for that thing. Are you kidding
you
me?
go.
I
Get
have
there right for
look at
150.
it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. 2010.
That just blows my mind.
Todd and Andy are the only reason I've ever even drank a barrel aged stout. So
Yes, bro.
Me too. Me too.
Yep.
There it is. There it is.
You're trendsetters. You're trendsetters.
Yep.
There's people way before us that did this, and we just.
You know,
we
there's
jumped
a
on.
song that I wrote for y'all. It's
Nice.
called "Go Fuck Yourselves" about trendsetters.
We're not trendsetters.
Well, you are, because I'm telling you right now, I started drinking when I'm watching y'all, and then, well, I was already drinking, but I'm saying like whiskey
I hear you,
and
I hear
barrel aged
you.
beer was from y'all, and then Jimmy and all this stuff. Like I
Yep.
would not drink barrel aged beers if it wasn't for y'all.
But listen, it's all about like what you learn too. I mean, we did the same thing. We saw other people doing it, and we like, let's try that out. And, like I didn't like. I had no interest in whiskey whatsoever.
Yeah.
Whatsoever until I started drinking barrel aged beers and like, well, that's cool. Well, then what does the whiskey taste like? And it was hard at first. Like I didn't love the whiskey at first, and the more you drink of it, you're like, oh, this is not bad. Okay. And then, now it's like I've got 50 bottles of whiskey behind me. You know,
See,
Jane,
that's
you're
the
the same
problem,
way,
like,
right?
I started drinking whiskey, and then I come home. My wife's like, "Did you seriously just spend $100 on a bottle of whiskey?" I'm like,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Todd knows when I start showing up with them. All I had was McCormick's and Michelob Ultra. That's all I had.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Nice.
My earpiece went out.
And now what do you have?
I've got a shelf.
A shelf
Yeah.
of beer and whiskey.
I think with beer this year, I'm going to stick pretty local.
If you guys could see Robot Scott's basement, it is the most impressive. And by the way, Andy has a shit ton of whiskey. By the way, right? So like, he's got way more. I've got probably 50 bottles. That's nothing. I have nothing.
Scott has a museum. That's what he has.
Andy probably has 4 times what I have. 4 times. Scott has probably 10 times what I have.
Yeah,
his entire basement is filled.
His basement gives me a Liberty boner.
I legitimately, if I ever went to Robot Scott's house, I wouldn't survive it. Like it would be airlifting me out of there.
I wish.
Just pour me a sip of that. I'd be careful with it.
Oh, Joe Weymouth is brewed. I brewed on Saturday. I didn't post anything. It's fermenting right there.
How did you brew on Saturday and not post anything? I would have watched.
I'm brewing on Sunday, and I try to get a vlog out.
I just wanted to brew and not worry about like talk. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird dynamic.
That's like me playing video games, me playing Diablo 2. I don't fucking talk unless somebody says something.
My kids were playing right there.
Well, I'm the same way with gaming.
I just wanted to brew. I just wanted
groovy. It's like you get stuck in the game, and you're like,
I should for our channel because we are like we started out as a brewing. Like we were like, let's be a brewing company. Like that. I still brew. Andy doesn't brew in like 3 years. I still brew. I brew like every other month.
Well, I've done probably 20 different paintings and stuff, but I just did an art stream today. It's for the same reason. Like I don't always. It racks my nerves. Like it really makes me nervous in my stomach to do an art stream. But I've done 20 other pieces of art since that stream today.
Right.
So
I was on work, but I was at work, so I was lurking. I had you up on my phone and a drawer at the desk at work, and I kept looking over and watching the progress of it. Loved it,
Joe Weymouth. Hopefully, you'll do a video. I love this.
When is that coming out?
Watching that.
That doesn't help me if you don't put it out.
Yeah. I understand that nervous feeling, Oji-san. I get the same thing every time I upload a song.
I always bring that up.
I'm
not going to say that like brewing is anywhere on the same realm as art or singing. Like, listen, I can brew, and it's simple. Like
it's an art of its own.
But to put a creative talent,
no,
if you have a creative talent, though, it is so hard to put it out there.
Exactly. Anything you decide to do, whether it being like artistic or your craft or whatever you're doing, when you're among sharing it upon the world, it is nerve-wracking.
Fucking terrible.
You always fear that criticism.
It is hard to put out my OnlyFans videos.
Anything you get a reaction out of is art. So
yeah.
These kind of streams I don't think twice about, but like Samantha's saying, when I do an art stream, I am nervous as shit the whole time.
Yeah. Really? I feel you, dude. I get the same shit.
I get the same thing.
Every single time I upload,
I fully
can. Star comes out, I worry that people are going to make fun of my penis.
I'm anxious.
When I do my live art, I'm pretty much faking.
Yeah, doing a live art stream or a live music stream or anything that you're
any creative talent,
anything that you're performing, you are really bearing your soul.
It truly.
You're right. I used to mix trance music on Twitch, and every time I'm like, shit, now it's time for a transition. I'm like, I really hope I don't slip the beat or something like that. And every once in a while I would do it, and I'm like, well, that sucked, but we'll get it next time.
That's me. Like when I start those paintings, I have no idea what I'm gonna do, and I'm just like hoping and praying that it's gonna turn out great. But I've always got my brother Saucy there backing me up. He can't wait for magic time because magic time's kind of when I fix everything. And then I fucked it up.
Magic time is awesome.
Magic time is
That's when OG-Bot takes over. He's like, hey, it's gonna be okay, little guy.
Mm-hmm.
And so
that's the thing. You make a mistake, you move on, and you learn from it. Keep going. That's all it is.
You really do develop split personalities when you start doing art online. It is it's a weird thing.
Art and music, yes.
Well, music is an art.
It is.
Yeah,
I haven't done a mix in probably since January, and I will only do it on Twitch because YouTube would yank me right away. At least on Twitch, it allows me to do my set, and as soon as the set's over, I hit end stream. I can just remove it.
You know why I quit
in the middle of it, and I'm like,
I quit making my own music, Chatio, because all of a sudden Music Maker decided that they were going to copyright claim everything I did.
Now, I don't make my own music. I already take pre-done songs, and they're all about over 10 years. They're 10 years and older, 10 to 22 years that I usually mix with and have fun.
I was making my own music and my own music
you drinking
videos
that Coke
for a
Zero,
long
Todd?
time.
Hell yeah.
I've produced before. I hated it. It was just so much work. It was. And then
Katie, what are you
my
eating?
end products were like, I'm like, I'm not doing it anymore. I still have a couple floating around.
I'm just eating sour cream and onion chips, and
those are the jalapeno chips.
I still have some popcorn left over.
As long as it wasn't just like fresh sour cream, because fresh sour cream is gross.
Fresh sour cream is amazing. If you put like a little bit of
fuck up, Chad. You don't know
pepper and seasoning, it's fucking amazing.
French onion dip.
French onion dip is amazing. Gamer.
I did actually sing on one of the songs I made, and I challenge y'all to find that shit. It's out there.
Joe, don't worry about what I'm doing with my mic. Gamer.
Yes.
How you doing, brother?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you very much. I hope you two are well.
Oh, I'm good. I want you to get involved in the conversation.
It's very hard. I'm English. We like to
use your
wait.
English accent and tell them to shut the fuck up and let me talk.
I'm not. No. We try take it. Sage, excuse me, sir. It is my turn to fucking shine.
Yeah, just like that. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, fucking gold.
I knew it was coming.
We tried dominating your nation before, didn't we? And it didn't go too well. So I'm not going to try again.
I want some chips. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I kind of want some chips now.
Everybody's got the munchies.
Thanks, Katie.
Everybody's got the munchies.
Yeah, but onion dip, come on. You don't even need to have munchies to want onion dip.
That is true. That is
almost every day. Onion dip.
If you'll buy a bag of the real bacon bits, put in that dip, oh man.
Oh, I'm sure
I bet. I've never done that, but I would probably make the bacon bits myself.
I'll have to make an order to
make some fresh bacon bits.
Next door. Franco's Tavern will make it for me if I request it.
Next time you make deviled eggs, take a bag of the real bacon bits and sprinkle on your deviled eggs. Oh my gosh. Life changing.
I mean, you can always get some like fresh bacon
for review, but I have like 176 sauces to review, so I'm just gonna open it. Fuck it. These are hers. Jalapeno.
I've heard of hers. Yes.
Flavored
HERRS. Yeah.
Hello from the other side
of the Atlantic High.
Oh shit!
He's on the correct side of the Atlantic, by the way.
The nice side.
No, Joe. I got a new lamp and it sits right here and it's got a charger and I was hooking my phone up to it and my light fell off and it was a fucking disaster.
Oh,
and I forgot to mute it. Shit. Jalapeno poppers.
Oh, that sounds good.
Do you remember when they?
I know
hers. These are so fucking good.
About 5 years ago.
I've had those.
About 5 years ago, they came out with a Sloppy Joe hers. It was like a Sloppy Joe flavor. Oh, it was money with some ranch, like some ranch dip.
Pick some of those.
Are those cheese puffs? I've had those.
Which ones?
They're
those.
Awesome.
What he's eating right now, they're good. I highly suggest.
Yeah.
Yeah, my local grocery store has them, so I'll have to pick some up.
Exactly, Peppers. I guarantee Groovy will sit there, and the next thing you know, is like, it's empty.
Yep.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head out.
Good night, Shane.
Good night,
All
Saucy.
right,
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna head out too.
Saucy, have a good night.
Shane, I love seeing you do the pre party. That was awesome.
Thank you very much.
Todd,
Yeah,
you're
I like
leaving
doing it.
too?
Oh, guys, it's 12:30 here.
Someone's wife is going to kick his ass.
It's 11:35 here. I mean, just stay on the.
You want to know what the real situation is? Our next door neighbor's kids tested positive for COVID, which means my kids, which were playing with them all weekend, have to like quarantine now because they were playing with them, and I got a test today on them. I gotta wait. And they're home tomorrow. Like I have kids getting up that are home.
Well, that means you don't have to leave. You could just like tell them to go make their breakfast, and you can take a nap.
And watch my two kids. My one kid, the oldest kid, is still up here right now. He's going to school. He's 17. He's going to school. Screw him.
Get your ass to school. Screw you.
Right.
Yeah.
My younger kid,
Junior,
it's like it's a mess. It's such a mess. I don't want to get it going.
All right,
No, you're good. You're
Todd,
good.
just
That
go
is
to bed.
definitely
Just go to bed.
a
I'll
big
be
stress.
here. And Shane, have a good night.
I love
see
y'all.
you
Here's
Thursday.
something, Todd.
We'll see you tomorrow night, probably.
Todd, you will wake up in the morning, Todd, and Lone Star will be live. I can promise.
I guarantee.
you.
No. Hold on. That is always. If I do an after party, that is always my goal. Is like if Todd shows up.
All right. You know what?
I'm not doing it, and so like I try to go. I try to shut it off before I know that you wake up.
So it's 12:36. I get up at 6:30.
Okay, so 5:30 my time.
Yes. Will you be? I will check
Holy
as soon
crap,
as I get
that's
up.
6 hours.
I will
All
get
right.
up. I will check.
Good night, guys.
All right.
All right.
Hey, I
God
love
bless.
you all.
Good night, Tom.
Katie,
Thanks, Saucy.
Twisted,
Good night.
Samantha, Jimmy, you guys, Saucy. See you guys.
See you.
Please keep well. Eat your vegetables.
And your bacon.
No, vegetables.
This has
are
vegetables.
healthy.
It's got jalapenos in it.
That's
Yes.
good.
By the way, Todd, you're my favorite, but I'm still gonna always ask for the milkshake clip.
So good.
Cause my
Every
Andy's
fucking
looking
time.
at, Andy's looking at him like you gotta
it's
be
better
kidding
than
me.
yours. Damn right. It's better than yours.
Bing!
Andy's like, I didn't sign up for this shit.
Okay, this is the worst thing ever because these are the best tasting Hers chips out of all the ones we reviewed, and now I have to go buy another bag to review these because these are amazing.
You think you'll be able to find them, or are they pretty readily available?
I get them at Five Below.
No. 'Cause I found my Hers of all places, like my Walmart and my Albertsons near me doesn't sell them. I went to a Walgreens and they had them at Walgreens, and that's where I also found those Massachusetts chips, the crab.
Yeah,
the hell's that?
Oots.
Oots, yeah. That's where I found them as well as Walgreens of all places.
Dude, these are so good.
This is so good.
Well, of course they're good. It's an African.
Isn't Walgreens like a medical Walmart?
It's
Yes.
kind of, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a pharmacy.
Yeah, so there's a Walgreens and a CVS. So CVS is they're trying to be
The
more of a
same
pharmacy,
with a
but it has
different
like
brand.
it has like goods and makeups and food and all that crap, but they don't sell cigarettes. Whereas Walgreens is the same thing as CVS. But
I'm
they sell
sorry,
cigarettes.
Lone Star. I didn't hear you over that hurricane.
Katie.
I said,
What is that
You're
noise?
muted.
That is
Katie.
magic.
is it me?
What noise?
What?
Are you really mad that I wasn't able to make it because I really wanted to make it? I'm sorry.
No, I'm not mad.
I wanted to be there. I really did.
I know. I'm just giving you shit. I'm fine.
There's like a bunch of weird air.
He is very sensitive, Katie. He is very.
I know.
Only
I
when
know.
I'm intoxicated. Other than that, I'm like I got armor. I got armor.
But we are both very sensitive. We will cry on you in a heartbeat after party.
Ruby's about to put on the selfies and like cry about how he didn't get to see me. I know.
By the way, I'm sorry that I didn't come too. I'm in Dallas, so I should be ashamed
Yeah,
of myself.
Twisted
But I
is
haven't
right
been
there.
feeling well too, so.
Twisted
She
right
is
there.
literally very close by.
But I had a rough week. Truly,
Right.
I have not felt well all
So-
week. Like I've been missing all the shows and everything.
There is
Yeah.
zero guilt. Zero.
Ooh, thunder just kicked off. The dogs are going crazy.
Oh no.
I
I
cannot.
really
wait.
did want to go
We got
though.
storms coming in tomorrow through.
I cannot wait for
Ever.
those storms to hit here, man. I cannot wait.
on.
They're about
Groovy.
Come here,
3 hours away.
Puppy.
We're not getting
Oh,
thunder.
Groovy, I don't think I've ever seen your
Roast man.
dogs.
Oh yeah, the puppers.
Bruce
I've
is
seen
my
him in the
little
background,
Ewok.
but I've
I
never
love
seen him
him.
in your lap.
It's okay. Stop shaking.
Panda.
I'm right here.
Aww.
Oh, but make yourself big so I can see them.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get.
And tell me their names.
Enlarge yourself.
So
Okay, what's their
this
name?
is Bruce.
Brucey.
He's my cuddle bear.
What's up,
Oh.
Bruce?
Oh, what kind of dog is
This
he?
is Pugsley.
Pugsley is
Does
Something
not
else.
like to cuddle unless there's a thunderstorm, and then she freaks out. Stop breathing so heavy in my face. Your breath stinks.
That shit stinks.
Your dog's
You're getting bad storms. Damn.
That dog literally talks to him when he's ready for like a treat or something.
Yeah.
Bruce will like tell him. It's so freaking cute.
Oh,
I
my
told him,
dogs
you gotta
talk to
tape
me
it.
too.
May I ask
Yeah.
a genuine question?
What's your question?
Why, like the dogs are lovely, and I mean that. I'm an absolute animal lover. But what the fuck is that mannequin head about?
It's like everybody always
Great
asks
question.
about it. It's awesome.
So that is my daughter's mannequin head. That's where she practices doing her braids and stuff
I
like
thought
that.
that was Devin one time.
Yeah. Can you imagine like sitting here on the stream and look, my chair's like right here. You see a
It's a
head poking
corgi.
over the end.
I thought it was Devin. I truly thought it was Devin one time. I was
Bruce,
like,
stop
who?
saying it.
Yeah.
Do you
That's
need
so
your
good.
thunder jacket? Do you need your thunder jacket?
It's really scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, it creeps you out too.
Well, it's actually worse like when it's just like, there's like only 2 or 3 people on panel, so the video is a little bit bigger, and you just like you see a mannequin head just like hanging out over his shoulder the whole time. Like, what the shit?
Halloween's coming, guys.
I'm doing a haunted.
How you feeling, Jimmy?
Got my son. My
He's
kid
got the
has one of
halo
those.
ball.
Checking on our brother.
My kid has one of those air-operated Pikachus, so it blows up as he walks around, and it's like a big blow-up Pikachu. That's what he's gonna do. It's so cute. Yeah.
Hey Jimmy, you okay, man? You were leaning against your mic like I do, man.
Oh, I'm good for a second. I'll let you know if you need to kick my ass off.
You're good
just
for
kick me
18
off.
minutes because in 18 minutes this is in there.
Yeah.
All right, 18 minutes.
You got this, Jimmy.
I've already got your after party. Well,
Hold on, wait a
after
minute.
party.
Yeah, go ahead and start setting that shit up, man.
Oh, it's already done. So it's already set.
Oh, okay.
So I think I'm doing the after party tomorrow after Drunken Philosophers.
Love that.
Really?
So Twisted has the after party for Drunk Philosophers. We're good to go.
Heck yeah.
Can you imagine day when we have a pre-party for Drunken Philosophers? Oh shit!
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
don't
when we
threaten.
know we made it.
Don't threaten me with that either.
I say, don't threaten us with a good time.
I could start doing a pre-party here or there.
So at 6:30 we're going on. If anybody wants to do a pre-party for Drunken Philosophers, we're down.
Oh, that's right. Y'all do start the enlightenment pretty early.
Shit. So Lone Star will have to hold on to the unboxing a little bit longer. It's
Lone Star, you're pushing for hours right now, so like you can take that pre-party and I'll do the after party.
Naive English person question. What's that you're sucking on, Oji-san?
That is
robot cock. Don't worry.
Pure
about
oxygen. Pure oxygen.
Oh, he's got the oxygen.
He said robot cock.
My bottle was empty, so I threw it away.
And now I'm sucking a robot cock.
Bye, Samantha.
It's RoboCop's
Samantha
cock.
Lee.
That's
Bye,
why
Samantha Lee.
cock.
He's got those kiddos, or maybe internet issues. Who knows?
Hey, look, we do not mean to offend anybody. We are just doing our thing up here.
Oji-san,
If
you
you're
are
offended,
not
go
an
fuck yourself. We
offensive
don't
Trust
person.
me, y'all never
Katie.
offend anybody.
You are not offensive. I am offensive. I
Like the fact
promise.
that we all
Guess
still come
what?
back together.
That's why I like
you.
More annoying.
Hey,
Alright,
everybody,
wait.
shut the fuck up. I'm talking to Katie. Katie,
Yeah.
guess what?
What?
Excuse me. Oh, she's trying to be nice. You didn't show up last Saturday.
Oh yeah. Guess what? Chad loves me more.
However you do it. I got some messed up
I'm just gonna cuddle with my cuddle bear because you hurt my feelings.
Oh, but my kitty's.
Oh,
she's sleeping. Stella started up being on camera. She's taking the night off.
yeah. Chad met all my friends. He hung out for like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 hours.
I'm sorry, some
He was
people
like
have a fucking
a really
job.
good friend.
You left.
But it was cool because obviously, I got to meet you. I've seen Michelle on doing the hot dog practices with you. I've seen Jocelyn do a hot sauce with you. The other one,
Right.
I forgot the other girl's name. I have not seen her before. Tesh,
I can't believe Travis was such a piece of shit. He didn't come up here.
I know.
Yeah.
He was babysitting Nimwich, man. He had an excuse. He was babysitting Nimwich.
And Travis is going to have nightmares tonight.
Put it nicely.
I could rub it in and share a picture, but that's just kind of salts the wound, right?
I love that picture with you two. I think that is so cute. Every time I see that, I just smile.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's super cool that we actually got to meet in person because, I talk to you guys all the time, but it's a totally different experience to be able to actually talk to somebody in person. So it's cool to hang
Sorry,
with you.
I wasn't there.
It was actually cool.
You suck.
Like right as she got done, she took a couple of deep breaths and chilled for a minute, and then she came down the stairs and gave me a hug and said, "What up? I'm gonna go, take care of some things." I was like, "That's cool." You get done and just gotta come right down.
I was there. I would have given Katie the biggest hug ever.
She was like, "I've got to go boot. I'll be back."
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's okay.
Are you gonna give Katie a bigger hug than me, Travis?
No, Jimmy. I'm gonna pick. Okay. We're gonna film it, and I'm gonna pick you up off the ground.
He's not picking you up. He's gonna.
I'm gonna spin you around like you're fucking on fucking. What?
You gonna make me feel special?
Not Footloose, but
Joe said he didn't know who Katie was sitting next to. Shit.
I'm gonna pick you up like this.
That dude, Lone Star.
Oh. That was a nice post, and thank you for that. That was cool.
I'm at
I was like, you mentioned Whataburger, you mentioned Friends. I was like, she gets it. She gets Texas.
I love Texas. Well, I grew up in New Mexico where I was born to hate Texas, but I've learned to appreciate it for what it is.
What is that?
Well, I'm all right with every state except for one, but we're not talking about that.
And it was hot as everything out there that day too. I was like,
you can appreciate it for what it is. What does that mean?
So you asked
the people
when I was a kid. So you can imagine, New Mexico feels like a marginalized state. People think it's part of Mexico. My mom taught me that Texas believed that everything east of the Sandia Mountains belonged to Texas. So that's how I was raised. I was just like, Texans just want to take all of our states. And
that sounds like a prejudiced, racist thing to think, Katie.
I don't think that has anything to do with race. But
oh yeah,
okay.
Texas is a race. Texans are a race.
Thank you for noticing it, Joe.
Texans are definitely separate from the rest of the Southern folks. They're
Hold
definitely.
on, I think
separate.
my daughter's telling me I need to shut up.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I'm not gonna lie.
What?
Your gray beard did your salt and pepper just showed up a little.
Oh,
bit.
trust me, that was a brand new iPhone. I was like, because Michelle took the picture of us, and I was like, oh, that's a brand new phone. That thing is like super HD.
Have any
it's
queso
like,
peppers, but I'm
hey, there's nothing wrong with it, man. I'm getting there. I've got my little patches around. I'm like, shit.
Groovy, are we 7.5 minutes? Is that what the count is?
It's 11 minutes, man.
11. Damn. Shit.
At midnight, I'm shutting this shit down.
All right.
If he doesn't, he'll turn into a pumpkin. I've seen it. It's not something you want to see.
I'm trying to hold on to it. But Katie, don't think that you have to hold back here.
She can understand that Texas is the greatest state ever. She knows that.
Texas
There's a reason she went from Washington to Texas for a competition because Texas is the greatest state ever.
Well, listen, Katie, I'm
But what about Rhode Island?
Fuck Rhode Island.
That's just a footprint.
Texas is not the greatest
anyone in
state.
Rhode Island.
Katie, so.
But what about California?
Oh, that's my issue right there.
Okay, everybody in the panel, I think we can all consider. I don't know, Katie's not here, so everybody in the panel, fuck California.
Thank you. I'm so done with them.
How many of you guys have lived in California?
I've visited there twice, and I regret both times.
So I moved from California to Arkansas.
I've lived there in my dreams.
Okay. I mean, you want to talk about living in California? I'm now considered Eastern California. Welcome to Colorado.
No.
Yes, it's so bad. Whatever.
So I have to go to bed.
Oh, no.
Oh, you were told by your daughter that it's time to go to bed?
Yep.
Oh, it's a good
who
daughter
runs
right
that
there.
household?
She does.
You can't hang out for 9 minutes. We're shutting it down in 9 minutes.
If I keep it quiet.
Okay. Yeah, let's all be quiet.
Library voices, guys. Library voices.
Isabel is saying, "Hey, Mom, shut the
I'm
fuck up."
sucking on oxygen bottles right now, trying to make it 9 more minutes.
Time.
Go.
So,
Yeah.
so I heard you guys talking about California.
God bless California.
Really?
I can never say that. I'm sorry.
So I lived in California, and it sucked.
California.
Yes,
No
ma'am.
doubt about it. It blows balls. California. No doubt about it. It sucks balls.
I never went to the beach. The traffic sucked. The weather was always the same, which is kind of nice, I guess, but it's boring.
You couldn't see the sky. It was always just gray.
Katie, I went to the beach all the time when I lived in California, and I still moved back to Arkansas. I was like, get me the fuck out of California.
And there's shit in the streets, and you can't have guns. And
we all agree on something.
In the street. This is when we. Oh, sorry, wrong song.
Yeah.
I mean, I moved back here to meth capital of the nation just to get out of California.
Yeah.
And Nancy Pelosi runs that shit, so boo.
Oh my
god! You know what I love? I love
Nancy Pelosi has the best mask game. Can I just say that? Like, regardless of what you think of politics, her masks are so fashionable. I love.
Yeah,
them.
when she wears it, when she's not fucking faking the shit for TV, she has great mask game. No, that's strategic. That
so wait. So now masking, the masking become
until
a
the
style?
cameras come on. She doesn't wear a mask. Period.
Because I've got some pretty ugly masks that I wear to work on purpose.
Well, Chatty,
Yes.
you need to step that up.
No, I wear my Blue Lives Matter mask on purpose to work just to get reactions. Usually, it's actually pretty good. It's American flag grayed out and has the blue stripe on it. People are usually like, all right, and it's just
the blue stripe. That means you support police, so you're a fucking racist.
Look, we upset Jimmy. Jimmy left.
I have a lot of good real life friends who are police officers, LEOs. So yeah, I
You
support them
racist
big
son
time.
of a bitch.
I am. No. No.
I'm just joking. No, I don't care.
I know.
I don't care that you're racist.
That's my mask. I wear that mask every day at work, and it's like even kids come up to me and say, "I really like your mask," and it's just I'm like, "Oh, good, thank you." Because they understand it's like, oh no, most of them are here to help. Just
I've
in every
been to
position,
Kentucky,
everywhere.
Peppers, and you're right. Getting drunk is about the only thing you can do in Kentucky.
I've had their fried chicken before.
Oh yeah, KFC. That original recipe. Fuck yeah.
So greasy.
And
So
delicious.
creamy.
The grease makes it good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, man. It's just
There's no I guess, man. KFC, you put in your mouth when there's grease that covers your lips. And
Just put it in your
face,
mouth.
Like, fuck yeah.
I don't know, man.
It's got to be the dark meat. It's got to be the spicy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Give me a spicy fucking leg from KFC. I will fuck that shit up.
Do you not enjoy the breast?
I love a breast.
I'm not a big breast man because that's white meat. I like the dark meat.
I'm the other way around. I prefer KFC breast than a leg.
I like the legs and the thighs.
Yeah. The drumsticks are easy to handle.
I prefer dark meat over white meat.
I see.
Lee's famous recipe.
There are so many innuendos in that conversation.
That's what I was going to ask.
Trust me,
that's why I got so quiet. Everyone's like,
I'll
what do I
say
say?
that I love a breast.
You like the white meat? You like the white meat, Katie?
I like the dark meat too, but a breast is just.
Something about a chicken breast.
See, I'm all about the thighs and the ass of the chicken. I
The
like
thighs.
I like a thick thigh
Oh.
and a thick ass.
The way this is
But
going.
the breast, like you get like a good 3-4 ounces piece of meat. It's just
No, the breast just seems too dry. I like to bite into the ass and the thigh. I just like,
If the breast is right out of the cooker, the fryer, the breast.
I feel like
is
the Foster's chickens are currently suing Groovy.
What?
They're currently writing a report against
I couldn't hear you. What?
the Foster's chickens are currently writing a report, a restraining order against you.
I'm just saying, I love the ass and the thighs. I'm just like,
Hey,
Who's
real
gonna fuck
quick,
this chicken
Exactly.
first?
who
like
has the best chicken sandwich? Is it Popeyes? Is it KFC? Is it what's chicken on the cross? What's it called?
Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A has the
Chick-fil-A,
best
yeah.
chicken sandwich.
The only thing I like about Chick-fil-A, well, I won't go into that, but I want my Chick-fil-A on a Sunday and I can't.
It doesn't matter. I'm
chicken.
telling you, out of all the spicy chicken, I'm just saying off the spicy chicken sandwich, and I don't know the regular chicken sandwich. I know off the spicy chicken sandwich, Chick-fil-A has the greatest spicy chicken sandwich.
Popeyes.
It's Popeyes for me.
No,
It's
Popeyes.
Popeyes spicy
Popeyes.
chicken sandwich sucks ass. They go
No,
spicy
no.
based on the
Popeyes
mayo
is the
like
shit.
dressing they put on it.
No, Popeyes, big old crispy ass freaking slice of chicken. With, oh man, it's perfect.
Oh, hey, that's some good shit, boy.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had Popeyes. We don't have anything like that over here. So when you talk about all this glorious American food, I just have to think about.
So what do y'all have
know.
in like Europe? Y'all have like
Europe. I don't fucking know what they have over there.
He's in the UK, man.
They're gone.
How dare you call me a European, sir?
Okay, so over in the UK you have gay chicken.
No.
What?
Groovy lava squirrel nurse. I'll downgrade you from a medic to a nurse. I'm not being a European. I'm a full on Englishman with a monocle, a top hat.
You fucking English twats. What do y'all
Thank you.
have for chicken?
We have chicken. We don't have much chicken in this country, but we do have.
See, that's the
rotten
problem.
teeth.
That's why y'all are such twats, because you don't have fucking
Yes.
chicken.
We have a lot of tea also.
You're like, oh, we got tea and fucking lamb shanks.
And crumpets.
Chicken is the tuna of the land. It's not the chicken of the sea. It's the tuna of the land, and it's delicious.
So Travis, we got about 30 seconds left, man.
Hmm?
Finish us off, man.
It is what it is. So, guys, I'm glad everybody came out for the after party. Thank you, Jimmy, Lone Star, Katie, the beautiful Katie. Even though I didn't get to meet her on Saturday, I'm so sorry. I love you. Chatio, and not another great gamer, but we have all these people in chat. We got Dan, we got Peppers, we got Lazy Nate, we have all these other people. I'm too drunk to follow everybody, but I love you all. And we will see you. Is it tomorrow?
Yes, yeah, holy
Shit,
cow.
it's tomorrow.
And for the
It
people who
is.
are on panel, the StreamYard link to my stream is in the private chat. So
No, there is zero chance I'm going to remember that. So you better just send it to me on Facebook. 'Cause
So
there is
there's Drunk
no
Philosophers
way.
tomorrow,
open,
and the
send
after
them.
party for the after party is on Lone Star's channel. Make sure to watch all of his. Go onto one of his
Playlists.
What do you call it? Playlists. And just put it on. Don't put it on silent because you won't get the counts. But just turn off the speakers and let's get him to 1,000 and also watch hours. We love you all, and we will see you tomorrow night on Drunk Philosophers. And we will see you next time. Everybody, have a good night. Thank you for being here. Love y'all.
God bless you.